Hello, welcome back to Battlezone 98. This mission is entirely about gathering biometal. As you can tell from the mission objectives, we have to rescue American units, rendezvous with CCA units, and gather as much biometal as possible. We also have access to the sandbag missile, which I'm probably not going to use, but if you were going to use it, the Furies would be probably the only reasonable thing to shoot with. Basically, it keeps them from jumping, which can be useful, but if you're in shooting range, you may as well just shoot them, so I don't know, whatever. It's a thing, I guess.
With the creation of the Furies, the biometal reached new levels of technical sophistication. They were no longer mindless machines used as a tool to defeat an enemy. They had acquired some sentient trait that seemed to revel in our pain. It was clear that we all faced a far greater enemy than ourselves. Together, we began to understand the fate of the people who created this technology.
Commander, these Furies have caught us completely unprepared. We need to gather all of the resources that we can. Times are desperate. Choose your engagements wisely. Remnants of the 11th Workers' Tank Battalion will join your command at Nav Bravo. You'll assume full command of the Soviet forces. Together, you must gather 75 units of scrap. Where's the power?
Here's my 6... no, not that one. Where am I going? Alright. Am I in a freaking bomber? I think I'm in a freaking bomber. I hate bombers. Have we mentioned that? You guys! 1 and 2.
My comrades await your orders.
Excuse me. Follow him, you follow me. And then we need to go to...
Where's the power?
somewhere. I don't remember where. The 4? This thing is so fat. That's why I hate this thing. I think, yeah, it is 4. Alright. I think. Yeah. Alright. Recycler. Dump yourself off there for me. Look at the map here. Yeah, this is basically where I wanted to be. APC, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
I'm on my way. Where's the power?
And what else do I have? I have a constructor.
Construction rig here. On my way. Recycler here. Construction started.
So our objective for this mission is to gather 75 units of scrap, which means we need a silo at some point. But also it means we're just gonna be sat around doing a whole lot of nothing, more or less. So we're gonna have beacons 5. There's a geyser up there. Basically just a bunch of geyser sites. Hi, my Fury-based friend. How are you doing on this fine day? No, don't blow up my scavenger. God dang it. I was gonna probably blow up my own scavenger here. Oh, man, there he goes. Yay! I built a scavenger and it's already dead. Where's my other scavenger? He's on the other side. I should probably tell my tanks to follow the scavengers. I should probably also not have a freaking bomber, but whatever. Game gave me a bomber, so we're using bombers. Actually, they're alright against Fury, because other than jumping, I don't think the Fury can move.
Ready to build.
I need a power over here at some point, but I also need some scrap.
Rendezvous with survivors from the Massachusetts at the Northwest Geyser site.
Let's build the
Yes,
power
sir.
first.
Building.
Put it there. Tank 1, I am talking to you. Let's follow him. Please follow him. Do I need that APC to rendezvous? Oh my lord, this is why I hate bombers.
Building complete. Recycler here.
I
Construction
don't think
started.
I need the APC.
Building complete.
So let's do something real, probably stupid. and wander over here. I may end up,
Commander,
there's also this,
I
by
don't
the
think
way.
we want to be messing with that.
My thoughts exactly, Corporal. That's what I think it is. We don't want to have anything to do with it. You and your men are to steer clear of that structure.
Yeah, don't touch it, by the way. Could relocate my base over here at some point. In fact, I probably could have done it now instead of waiting, but
Good to
here
see
we
you,
are.
Grizzly One.
Free scavenger, which is nice. Follow me. I think that scavenger's already off doing stuff. So we have 2 APCs now. What good does this do me? I have frankly no idea. And a turret that needs to follow me as well.
Got your 6.
I'll head back to base. Unfortunately, this mission is very slow. Also, unfortunately, we need to spend as little scrap as possible, so I'm gonna try to build basically nothing, but unfortunately we are gonna have to build some stuff, otherwise we're not gonna be able to defend our base.
Badger here. You're
Go
the
hang out
boss.
right there for now. APC 2, go hang out there, and I don't think anything else is following me because I think that scavenger is doing his thing already.
Ready to build.
We're gonna build another gun tower though. Excuse me.
Building.
And then we continue waiting. Forever and ever. Where my scavengers are all the way over here, is that what that is? Yeah.
Building complete.
My sweet CCA tank entourage. It's gonna be confusing for a while, to be honest, seeing CCA tanks drive up and not immediately shooting at them. It'll take some getting used to. There's my little turret buddy. How's it going, little turret buddy? Oop, there's a Fury in my base. Shooting my freaking scavengers. Yo, why you gotta shoot my scavengers? Yo, why you gotta jump like that, though? He just hit everything, didn't he? Yeah. And he jumped again. Yo, can you stop? Again, this is the only reason you would ever use this sandbag. This is the only reason you would ever sandbag. And yes, I just shot my own building, I'm aware.
Turret deployed.
I can't help it. It has to be done. I don't think that building actually does anything. Actually, don't even know what that is. Basic NSDF structure for housing people. Alright then. So I need a silo at some point. Is that giving me ammo? It is giving me ammo. How very strange. But anyway,
Yes, sir. Building.
I'm gonna need a silo at some point. Because I need 75 scrap total, and I can't build that much scrap, so. We're gonna build 2 more gun towers, and then that will be all I build. And then well, I might build a silo somewhere around here. Just like on its own, off in the distance. There appears to be an enemy over here. That's where my tanks are, but there was an enemy over here. In fact, there are multiple enemies over here. Hello. What are you and how you doing? Ah, you can actually drive. Are you like the Fury tank? Whatever you are, you're very fast, and you have the same exact weapons as the other one. That's just a tank. Please don't kill my scavengers. I would appreciate it. And all the way around, there we go. We're gonna lose a lot of scavengers in this mission, which is really annoying, but such is life. Where did I build that power plant? Or did I build a power plant? I thought I told him to build a power plant, but apparently not.
Transit. Yes, sir.
I screwed that up. I built it everything, I don't know. Or unless he's stuck. Is he stuck? Oh, he's moving.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with these APCs, to be honest here.
In transit.
But this many gun towers should be more than enough to defend our base. They will eventually die, given enough time, but
Yes, sir. Building.
hopefully they won't be given enough time. And then we'll build a silo
In transit.
somewhere. I'm gonna wander off and find like a pile of scrap somewhere that we can just slap a or a silo next to.
Building complete. Yes,
It's probably
sir.
more gun towers than I
Building.
should build, but whatever, here we go. I should also probably kill that Fury tank that's out here next to my scavengers. Hanging out, doing whatever it is he does, I don't know.
Defending.
Follow me.
Building complete.
And then go shoot at this dude for me. I think these dudes aggro from further away than your targeting cursor works. They're also a lot larger than I was anticipating. There you go. There's actually a dude behind us. Hello, are you a tank? You appear to be a tank of some description. No, you're the flying dude blowing up my scavengers. I just blew up my own scavenger.
Unit lost. Warning. Damage critical.
Recycler here.
I don't want to lose this bomber. I did lose that scavenger, but I did also shoot it with a rocket, to be fair. But unfortunately, that is how this mission works. We're just gonna constantly lose scavengers, which is very annoying. Are you guys stuck, or what's going on here?
Waiting
Stuck on the
orders.
stupid APC.
Moving out.
Let's get resupplied, get some health back. Apparently just this basic military structure gives me ammo, which is fair enough. Also, I like my health. My health is very good. Did I get both at the same time? I don't think I can.
I'm on my way.
I wish the repair thing was faster. Good lord. Takes half a century to actually finish repairing. Plus we gotta wait for him to repair it. Well, we don't have to, but we really ought to wait for him.
To me.
I'll leave him here, follow me, or follow a scavenger. Probably tell him to follow a scavenger. He's not gonna be able to kill it by kill a Fury by himself, though. I don't really know the value of doing that, but we may as well. I don't know what else I'm gonna have him do. May as well wait for another scavenger to drive by. Do we only have two? We only have two. That's gonna make this take a while. I don't even know where all the scrap is on this map. Surely there's gotta be a lot of it. Probably on the northern side. Just piles of scrap out there in the fields or something.
Defending.
Follow him.
Defending.
Alright, let's take a gander out here in the fields of whatever the balls this is. Fields of Titan, I guess. There's another Fury tank over there. I love how you can just, the only reason you can see them from so far away is because they freaking glow.
Ready to build.
You know what, come out
On
here.
my way.
Yeah, there's a bunch of piles of scrap way out here. So we're just gonna build a silo out here. This is probably from those two tanks I shot, as well as like a scrap pile or something, but
In transit.
let's come out here
Yes,
and
sir.
build like a silo over here.
Building.
Recycler here.
We'll sort it
Construction
out.
started.
And then we'll build another silo somewhere else where there's a large
Building
pile of
complete.
scrap or something, and then sort it out from there. I'm pretty sure that's just a Fury tank set over there. Chillin'. Hopefully nothing shows up out here and blows up my silo, because there's going to be a silo and a bunch of scavengers out here. In fact,
Badger here.
Turret Man, go over here and park, like right there.
You're the boss.
Fury,
And then Tank Man can just chill over
I'm
here
on
as
my
well.
way.
Since there's going to be a lot of activity out here soon. There's a Fury.
Still moving.
I would like you to attack that Fury over there.
Scavenger
Oh,
lost.
there goes the Scavenger, unfortunately.
I'm
Hello.
on top of it. Building complete. For Mother Russia.
Recycler here.
Build another
Construction
Scavenger,
started.
I guess.
Talk to me.
You would just follow this
Building
turret.
complete.
He'll be right.
Defending.
That way at least he's close to the thing all the time. Because if you get in combat when they don't have a command, they'll just stop where they are and keep doing that over and over. Which can be very annoying, because they'll very slowly scooch away. We got 3 freaking Scavengers again. What are you doing? Stop getting stuck on crap. God dang it. Probably didn't need this many gun towers, but whatever. Saves me some heartache later. Hang out over here.
On my way.
Turret deployed.
That way at least he's defended somewhere. Because I think he already built that. Let me see if he built that. Yeah, he did. Alright. We should be able to get relatively rapidly the scrap that's out there. Let's go on a search for some more scrap. There's a pile there. It's not much of a pile though. Not worth a silo anyway. Excuse me. Whoop. Any piles down there? No. I think most of our scrap is probably going to come from that northern half up there. We also do need another silo, unfortunately, but we're going to build one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What is this thing? Oh, is that a weapon? It's a sandbag. Eh, probably didn't want to pick that up, but now I have a sandbag. This just means it's going to take me longer to kill the stupid Furies because I don't have 2 linked rockets anymore. Is there seriously nothing down here? There's 3 geysers and no scrap. Which is crazy. There's scrap over here? There is scrap over here. There's at least a pile. 2 piles? 3 piles? There's 3 piles of scrap out here at least, I think. Whenever my radar, yeah, 3 piles of scrap. That's probably worth a silo.
Ready to build.
Especially since this is so far away from anything else that gives us scrap drop-off. Gonna take him a while to get over here, but hey. I mean, I could just sandbag the Fury and then leave instead of blowing it up, but let's be honest here. Why would I do that? I can also link them, which is stupid. Because then you're just firing a bunch of sandbags at something that's already sandbagged. That's a great phrase, by the way. I don't see any tanks over here, by the way. Which is odd that there's that much scrap without tanks just sat on top of it like there were in the north. Once those tanks spawned up there and they were just chilling for a while, I don't know. Either way, let's go ahead and tell them to build one. Build a silo here.
Building.
So I don't have to sit here and wait for them. I don't care where it's built as long as it's in that area. And we're not too far off of actually finishing this. It's still gonna take a while though. That is not good. Because we're gonna lose the scavenger now, aren't we? Actually, he's trying, but I don't know. I don't think we will lose it. Yeah, no, he's floating. Oi, mate. That's what sandbag looks like, by the way. He's just gonna keep doing this over and over until he eventually kills that scavenger. Stop that. Yo, you're not supposed to be able to jump when you're sandbagged, my friend. That's not how this works. If you kill him, he's gonna kill my scavenger, which disappoints me greatly. Hello.
Scavenger.
Yep, lost the scavenger. God
Construction
dang it.
started.
Whatever.
Building complete.
It's fine. I think almost all of the scrap out here is gone now, isn't it? Which means their next location would go... With this way there might be some scrap actually, because there's a tank over here. I would like them to go way to the east, but that's so far away that I don't think they're gonna go over there. Are you guarding anything? There's 2 tanks over here, which probably means there's scrap over here.
Building complete.
Yeah, there's scrap over here.
Recycler here.
I do still have this tank, but it's not like this tank is gonna do anything.
Badger here. Got your 6. Ready to build. On my way.
And it's 2 tanks too, so that's gonna be a lot of damage out if they get the missiles on us, the mini tactical Fury nukes, whatever they are, I don't know what they are. Either way, this mission's still just a big ol' fantastic waiting game. For rebuilding your scavengers every time they explode. They're still doing their thing. Tank man! I wonder actually,
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
can APCs attack non-structures? This is what I would like to know. Of course, if they do attack, they drop out all those people, and then immediately all of those people die to the AoE explosion. But you know, it's a thing, I guess. Where are they? They're over there. I like to know what dot they are on the map so I can keep track of them. I don't think one of them's coming.
APC here. Following.
Right away, sir.
I think he's stuck on something.
Yes, sir.
Why is this APC not talking to me? Oh, there we go.
APC here. Following.
The CCA APC is so much noisier than the NSDF one.
Yes, sir.
There's 2 people talk at the same time, and it's kind of weird. I assume that's intended, but I don't know. What are you? Why is there a green dot there? Oh, that's the constructor, never mind. Ignore me, it's fine. I want both of these APCs out there at the same time, hopefully. Actually, well, no. These things are so big. Takes so long to get over there. There we go.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Probably should have done that ahead of time. But hey, you 2 freaking scavengers under attack.
Scavenger. Lost.
We're gonna lose those scavengers, unfortunately, but I don't think it matters. I'm also dead. That's lame as hell. So I got hit with the mini nuke right as my vehicle exploded.
With the
Unfortunately, some of you probably noticed we were sat at 72 scrap, which means I needed 1 more scavenger load to complete the mission,
Furies have caught us completely unprepared. We need to gather
which
all of the
disappoints me.
resources that we can. Times are desperate. Choose your engagements wisely. Remnants of the 11th Workers
Yeah,
Tank
yeah,
Battalion
yeah,
will join
11th
your
Workers,
command
I
at
know.
Bravo. You'll assume full command of the Soviet forces. Together, you must gather 75 units of scrap. I'm right behind you.
Alright, here we go. Someone ran over the freaking nav beacon, but whatever. Please stop driving that way. You don't need to be over there. Alrighty. Is that a... I hate these things. No, it's just a pile of scrap. Oh, that was a geyser over there because it was constantly lit up, but
Where's the
whatever.
power?
You there. Go over here, please.
Moving out.
Exact same setup as before, except now with me being slightly saltier. Recycle, or no,
Construction rig
you.
here.
Build the power.
Yes, sir. Building.
And then APC man, chill out.
I'm on my way.
Man, I wish the recycler wasn't so slow. I wonder how quickly I can, like, speed clear this. Oh, right, of course, yes. You idiots are in the way of the recycler. Thankfully, the recycler apparently doesn't care at all. The constructor does, but not the recycler,
Where's the power?
which is good. Building a
Deploying.
scavenger.
Construction started.
I've only got one scavenger, so I gotta be real careful with it.
Building complete.
You two
Defending.
are on make sure that doesn't explode duty. Thank you.
In transit. Building complete. On my
Here
way.
for a second. Probably gonna clear out those northern areas as soon as possible, because that's way closer than the east. The east is free of tanks that want to murder me, but also it's really far away. There's a Fury on top of me. Hello. I didn't want to shoot again because I was going to hit my own scavenger, which would have been very bad. I wish scavengers could carry more than 3 scrap. Each one of these is 1 scrap, by the way. If you're curious and haven't figured that out yet.
Recycler here.
Unfortunately, they can only carry 3 out, 3 at a time. I hate everything about how scavengers
On my way.
move.
APC ready. Right away, sir.
Did you not scavenge? Oh my lord, he didn't even scavenge.
Getting scrap.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you?
Rendezvous with survivors from the Massachusetts at the Northwest Geyser site.
I don't think there's a time limit to do that, so... That is a free scavenger, though, which is quite nice. Hello? I forgot it makes a noise when it does that. Very strange noise, but a noise nonetheless. I think it's 3 scrap. Maybe it's 4. I don't know, either way, they can't hold enough scrap and it makes me sad. It's probably going to be another Fury soon that's going to blow up my freaking scavenger. Alright, so he's on his way back. We'll continue following him because those ones that fly always aggro to scavengers in this mission. I am so sad that that happened at 72 scrap. Some next level sadness right there.
Dropping scrap.
Probably tell you to repair after he drops this scrap off, just so he's not quite so close to death.
Getting repair.
Recycler here. Construction started.
And then we will... I'm actually gonna
Building
wait
complete.
for the next Fury to show up. Nice circles you're doing there, Scavenger buddy. Why are you doing circles? I don't know, whatever. I'll wait for the next Fury to show up, and then I'll go pick up the group in the northeast over there. Even though it says northwest. Why is that northwest? I don't know, apparently. Up on the map is not north, as it turns out, but either way... Go scavenge. Get one of these tanks to follow the other scavenger now.
Defending.
There should be another Fury soon, right? Maybe? And then I'll heal and get some ammo and start blowing up those tanks, hopefully. And set up a silo out there. I'm actually gonna try and minimize the base defenses I have. Currently we only have the 1 turret. Or the 1 gun tower. Yo, where's my Fury at? Maybe I'll just go get healed now, instead of waiting for the pickup. Since it takes half a century to freaking
Recycler here. Construction started.
get repaired. Unfortunately, it doesn't take nearly that long to die. Well, that would make these missions very long if it took that long to kill something. Wonder how easy this is to mod. Apparently I can't get more ammo than that. I wonder what kind of modding you can do with this, because there is mod support. There's a mod list on the main menu, and there's a Steam Workshop support and stuff, but I don't know how to operate anything, so... It's a thing, I suppose. Do I have a nav beacon at my base? Yeah, there's the freaking Fury right there. Fortunately, it takes me half a century to turn around. Hello, please don't blow up my dude. You're gonna blow up my dude, aren't you? Ow. Oh, don't even care. Shoot again. I know it's a waste of ammo, but hey, the scavenger yet lives.
Scavenger here.
Get healed.
Getting repair.
Are you
Recycler here.
going? He's trying to. Scavengers are not the brightest things in the world, unfortunately. There he goes. I'm gonna try and keep these dudes alive, because they're freaking they're 4 scrap each, man. It's expensive. Alright. And we do have 3 scavengers now, so... we're not exactly going to be able to defend all 3 of them with 2 tanks, but whatever. Quickly make our way over here. There's that thing, don't touch it, it's angry. If you touch it, it gets angrier. I think it just spawns in a bunch of fury if you shoot at it, if I'm not mistaken. I would shoot it just to show you, but you know. I'd actually like to complete this mission this time. But hey, here we are.
Good to see you, Grizzly.
Hello. Alright, you follow me.
Awaiting orders.
You also follow me.
Deploying.
I did notice I don't think the APC actually deployed, so I don't think they can do anything against non-structures. But it was soaking a lot of damage, so I suppose there was that. I'll get the other APC to follow me too.
APC ready. Right away, sir.
This is 4.
APC here.
Just go over there and like piss them off or something, I don't know.
Badger
I'm
here.
just gonna tell my turret to deploy over there as well. Actually no, wait a second.
In transit. You're the boss.
Because you're slightly ahead of the APC. In fact, I may as well leave him deployed for now, in case these guys get close enough. I don't think they will, but in case they do. I should aggro in a second here, come on now. Really? Nothing? Oh, there he goes. That is how fast these things shoot, by the way. It's very slow. You can't deploy, right?
Awaiting orders. Yes,
No,
sir.
you can't deploy.
Offensive.
Alright, there we go. Constructor. Get over here. Defense. Get over
On
here.
my way.
It's kind of somewhere over here. Doesn't matter where. And we're gonna build a silo out here, and then we'll build another silo next to the other pile of tanks. We'll go ahead and tell it to build a silo out here.
Yes, sir.
There should be another flying fury soon, if I'm not mistaken as well. Rotate. There we go. There's a pilot. Hello, my pilot friend. I would give you a ride, but I cannot.
Turret deployed.
Tanks still doing their things, which is good. I just want those tanks in the vicinity of the scavengers in case they get into combat, and maybe the tanks can help out. It's not going to keep them from killing a scavenger, though. They do too much damage for that. They do a lot of damage. It's like a lot of damage.
Yes, sir.
Fucking APC doesn't know how to navigate the world. I'm actually gonna go back towards the APC and then go around. Oh, there's the dude, in fact, so... very convenient. I was gonna say I'm gonna go back towards the APC and go around this because it'll be easier for him to navigate. Oh, I hate you, Mr. Fury. I think he's that was close, following one of these scavengers over here. That was a heck of a shot, but I also shot my own scavenger, so... twice, in fact.
Building complete.
They're still alive, though, so whatever. I should probably tell you to go get repaired.
Scavenger here. Getting repair.
Make sure everyone else is scavenging.
Getting scrap. I'm on it.
Because I think I told one of them to get repairs, and I don't remember. Well, I must have told him to go get scrap again. But either way, that guy needs to get repairs. And once again, I'm over here, and my APC is not, but whatever. They'll figure it out. They probably won't ever figure it out, but they'll try to figure it out. Where are tanks at? Tanks are over there. Tanks are directly next to each other, which is probably for the better, if I'm gonna be honest. I wonder actually if there's any scrap out here. Just like the what I'm gonna call the east side of the map has these hills with scrap in it. I think there is some over here. Like 2 piles? Several piles, apparently. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here.
Ready to build. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna build a bunch more scavengers.
Recycler here.
I know it's a waste of scrap, but
Building.
build a bunch more scavengers.
Building complete. Construction started. Building complete.
Is that enough? How many do we have? We have 6 scavengers. You're supposed to be getting repairs, but I think you're stuck on something.
Getting repair.
We're gonna go deal with these other tanks over here, and we'll probably build a 3rd silo over there, and that'll give us a bunch of
Recycler here.
storage and
Construction
scrap.
started.
For
Building
which
complete.
this astronomical amount of scavengers I'm building should be able to handle it. This is what you end up doing in multiplayer a lot, by the way.
Building complete.
Is you end up having a boatload of recyclers if you have a lot of map control. Which you should have a lot of map control, but sometimes you don't. I mean, sometimes you equal players, you're obviously not going to have a ton of map control because the other person's just as good. But anyway. We should have really quite good scrap income now, given we have 8 scavengers. So they should aggro. There he goes. Fortunately, he took a very strange path and confused me for a moment there. So he should, he should die soon. Unfortunately, there's no way I'm gonna protect him that well. Oh, never mind, I will, of course. Why wouldn't I? Constructor Man is trying to be Constructor Man, but is currently stuck, so. Is he getting out of the base? Yeah, he is. I'm just gonna wait here. We're gonna run out of scrap storage in a second here. Yep, there it goes. We're out of scrap storage. Which I don't know what the scavengers do when you're out of scrap storage. Do they stop dropping off? Or do they waste the scrap? There's different games do different things. I should probably cut out some of this mission because it's just repeats, but I'm not going to. It looks like they just sit on the scrap they have. Which means when that builds, it's probably gonna immediately fill up my scrap storage again. Yo, utilities under attack in my base. I do have a gun turret over there, which should kill it. I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. I just saw the scrap up here on the map. Anyway, I think he's building now. Yeah, he is. I'll tell him to build a silo over here, and that's pretty much it.
Building complete.
I mean, we're actually going to finish this before he builds that silo, yep.
We've secured the resources, Commander. Let's take
There
the
you
battle
go.
back
That's
out.
the whole mission.
Offensive unit lost.
And I failed that a quarter of a second before finishing it the first time. Sigh. Oh well, now you get 40 minutes of me sucking at this mission. But anyway, good work, you gathered biometal. How very difficult. Let's see, we found these beings took some special interest in the ancient Greeks. The mythologists now believe that the Greeks' power waned because their gods, the source of all their enlightenment and power, destroyed themselves. Oh, okay. Now we see Icarus not as a boy, but as a planet populated by an entire race of people who, like the boy in the story, reached for something they should not have tried to grasp. Oh, okay. We're actually getting close to the end of the game, as you can probably tell. We have 3 or 4 more missions. I'm not entirely sure how many for the NSDF campaign. I don't remember how many the CCA has, but I don't think it's as many. But either way, we're getting close to the end. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.